time I'm here to do a universal reading. We want to know what's good with the universe. Now, I was looking up the word universe, and it says all existing matter and space considered as a whole, right? All existing matter and space considered as a whole. But then they have this thing that they call a multiverse, or this concept that they call multiverse. Now, the meaning of multiverse is a hypothetical space or realm consisting of a number of universes, of which our own universe is only one. Do you see the problem with that? Because if universe is all existing matter and space considered as a whole, then multiverse is null and void. That's what my brain tells me anyway. Because I mean, all is all. Yeah. So, anywho, yeah. So Most High, I want to know what's good. I want to do this universal what's good reading. So, what goodness is there about our universe that you want to share with us at this time, please? Where do we find those answers? All right. Let's see. Universally, what's good? Ah, Mr. Ricard. All right. So what's good right now? We got the Eight of Artemis, and then we have the Lady and the Lord. Masculine and feminine energy. So the Eight of Artemis talks about being bound, and then the Lady and the Lord is masculine and feminine energy together. So what's good is a union being formed between the masculine and the negative energy. So that means we have like the can-do attitude of the masculine, we have the brawn, and we have the compassion from the feminine, the softer side, the emotions and stuff like that. So that is really good. Nice. But if we look at the world today with our physical eyes, Well, from my perspective anyway, it's like there's a war going on between the masculine and the feminine. It's either most people are too much in their masculine or they're too much in their feminine energy. To me, it looks like there's an imbalance, but God says universally there is there is the containment of the masculine and the feminine energy. Let's see what this mystery card is. Two of chalices, partnership, combining. Yeah. Hmm. See? So it's good to look with your spiritual eyes sometimes, because your physical eyes, they'll make you feel like, yeah, things things aren't good. So we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That talks about recognition, victory. And we have the World Tree. Talks about being in between worlds, or being in both worlds, the light and the dark. Okay, so there's a recognition of our light and dark selves. So there's a consciousness coming online that, yeah, we are both. We can be both energies as life calls for it. So when I say masculine and feminine, I don't mean a man and a woman. I mean within self. Everybody has that can-do spirit, and everybody has that spirit of compassion as well. Firm but compassionate, you know? So that's cool. And we have the Four of Athenes, the Four of Swords, just chilling, meditating, thinking about things. And the Green Man, all is well. That's our protector right there. I always see the Green Man card as a protecting kind of energy, because these people are down here partying, and it's like this figure, this person, or this entity is just up there watching over them. Like, yeah, don't even think about coming in to disrupt this vibe. Let the people and be jovial. Let them be happy. Yeah, the Star. Yeah. Okay, so what's good right now is that our masculine and feminine energies are combining. There's more balance being brought into the world. And there's a protector. There's a protector. So it's like the vibration of the universe itself is being heightened. I'm very happy to know that. I was beginning to think otherwise, because me as a soldier of light, or as a, what do they call us? Uh, a light worker. Yeah, me as a light worker, someone who brings that positive energy into the world. I was beginning to think that I need to do a lot more work, to kind of balance out the darkness that is very prevalent right now. But according to this report, there's a lot more balance than meets the eye. Whew, be still. I'm very happy for that. Okay, but there's a delay. There is some kind of a delay to this harvest. There's still obstacles to overcome, the wild hunt. There's still work to do. 10 of Wands. Yeah, so it's like there's something great for us further along. As time goes by, we're heading closer and closer to a beautiful harvest. But we gotta work for it. We gotta do work for it. Four of Pentacles and the Three of Chalices. Yeah. So there's still more work to do, but that's okay. At least we're getting somewhere. Well, that report I saw for real, because with access to YouTube and stuff like that, there's so many light workers there, and so much workers of darkness as well. that it's like even the young people, it's very refreshing to see young people, like people who are like 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 25. They actually have their own conscious channel where they're talking about things that will uplift the soul, you know. I was beginning to feel a little bit worried about the younger generation, but we're finding our way to some decent level of balance, slowly but surely. Yeah, so there are improvements. So that's very good to know. Yeah, so that'll be good news for people who feel like the earth is a wicked place or life is unfair and shit like that. You'll be meeting more and more people who are respectful, who behave in an honorable manner, shit like that. So as much as we still have to deal with negative energies, at least there is a wide there's a large number of positive energies out there. So it's up to us really what energy we want to invite into our space. Because if you watch a whole bunch of negative videos or read a whole bunch of books on negativity or shit like that, watch a whole bunch of negative films and shit like that, then obviously your mind will be consumed with that type of energy. But if the choice is there, that they exist out there where you can tune into positive programs, uplifting programs, the programs that will build you mentally and physically, programs that will help you to manage your emotions and just get yourself in balance. And once you yourself is in balance, you can then go and put more of that balance out into the world. So even when the negativity come, it won't be so much of a heavy burden dealing with it. So yeah, that is very, very good to know. Because me, I spend most of my time by myself because it was just too much negative people, even within my own family. It's just too much negativity. People are just up to no good. So me, I I did come up with a philosophical understanding that humans believe that they are the top of the food chain. Like God has given us dominion and we feel like we're above the animals, but really and truly, when we look at the animal kingdom has a lot more order in it than the human kingdom. The human kingdom is just different. So I guess in that way we do have dominion over the animals because I mean we can shift as much as we like. But the animal kingdom, even look at the ants. They're so tiny, but they're so orderly. The bees, even the lions in the jungle, there's more unity. There's more like working together. Support in the animal kingdom. I swear to God, than in the human kingdom. The human kingdom was beginning to very much disappoint me. But this knowledge now coming in, making it clear at the front of my mind that we're on the right track. We're on the right track. Praise the Lord. Yeah. So yeah, so what's good right now is that there is a balancing. There's a balancing act going on, and things are not as bad as it seems. People are becoming more compassionate and understanding towards one another, more communicative, more respectful of other people's opinions and stuff like that. We're beginning to learn that it's okay to have your own opinions and allow other people to have theirs without hating on each other. You know what I mean? Let's agree to disagree kind of energy and just get on with whatever the fuck makes us happy in life. You see, whatever challenges we do have in front of us, we need to get on with that instead of creating more drama, unnecessary drama. Let's put it like that. Because life itself has enough challenges in it. We don't really need to be creating much more upheaval. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those entities of darkness. They can kind of go on holiday, kind of take a chill pill. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have fucked things up enough. I look forward to the challenge of when those who are, say, 3 and 4 years old get to the age of 16, 17, because with the changes that are going on right now in our educational system and shit like that, we have a challenge ahead to really tackle as far as the generations to come knowing their self, knowing their identity, knowing what's real from fake. Yeah, yeah. This conversation I will elaborate more on in the future, but I don't want to start on that one right now because it's not about that right now. But the younger ones, they're gonna have some challenges of their own. Just a little taste of it is boys who are allowed to believe that they're girls, and girls who are allowed to believe that they're boys at the age of 3 and 4 years old. They don't even know themselves yet, and the system is designed in such a way to cause even greater confusion within them, But yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one to tackle when the time comes. So yeah, all I have to say to finish off this reading is we have to be mindful of what we do today, because what we do today has a lot to do with the quality of life that we live tomorrow, and for many tomorrows after tomorrow. You understand? So life is what we make it. Life will continue to be whatever we choose to make it. So be wise with what you're making out of life. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.